don't like to wear a lot of powder shadow because it creases in my eyes. My eyes are crepey. Maybe I see dryness. This takes care of all of that.
It's so easy to use. We're gonna show you how amazingly easy this is. If you're not, I remember I used to really have to study eyeshadow application. What are they doing? Where are they putting it? What's going on?
It's an art. It is.
This is the easiest way, and it's amazing. It does all the work for you.
Okay, can we do a close-up of the bottle on our stand? Because
good.
I want you to notice that it's separated.
So the biphase, I can just show you on here. So do you see, this is coconut water on the top. These are argan-infused pigments on the bottom. So this is like the most hydrating, innovative eyeshadow in the world. So you're getting tons of moisture, tons of goodness in this little dropper bottle.
And so they're going to separate, and that's fine.
That's on purpose, yes. And so you can shake them if you want a more kind of watercolor spread, or you can not shake them and get a really rich pigment by not shaking them. So I'm going to show you the colors on the back of my hands just really quickly. So these are our most popular shades of these colors. So I've just paired them for you. And I'm just beach sand. Oh yes, that is the most popular. And then the Rio de Rose Gold, which I say Rio de change your life, life changer. Okay, ready? Look at this color.
But I love how intense.
Look at this color.
Oh,
how gorgeous that! And I just saw Anne putting that on her lips. That's a little secret.
She was like, oh, okay.
A little wah. We're gonna show you how to do that too, I guess.
But no having to go back and forth and into the palette and back and forth to get the color laid down. These are intense and saturated right out of the bottle.
Right out of the bottle. They're blendable, but when they dry down, you guys, they're gonna last you 24 hours of wear. They do not come off. I mean, they come off easily when you use your argan oil cleanser, but they will not move all day long. Do you see how it's just blending like that? And then it just stays. Look at that. It is so absolutely gorgeous. I want to show you how to use these because you're thinking, a liquid, is that going to be complicated? It's so
the
easy.
best thing you could do for your eyelids.
Yeah, because we actually did consumer claims. 90% of users felt their lids appeared smoother. 80% agreed eyes looked less crepey. That is, like you were saying, huge. As we age, that's one of the biggest things that makes us look older. 80% agreed skin around eyes felt more hydrated.
Okay, Anne, can you close for us one more time? Look at how smooth her lid is.
Look at that.
Because it's getting hydrated. We know coconut water has gotten a lot of buzz lately, Josie.
It's like nature's richest form of electrolytes, and we need electrolytes. So yes, this is like a powerhouse moisturizer.
And pairing it up with argan oil, you really...
show that. So you just put just a little line of it on, and then literally you just touch it with your finger, and it melts into your eye, and it gives you the perfect eye look. Anne's just using one color. During the day, I suggest just maybe using one, or if you're feeling like you want a little more va-va-voom, you just put the darker color right in the outer crease. And Rocio is going to show us that. But look at that. That was so easy.
Very, very easy. And you're treating your lids. They're giving them that hydrated, smooth finish because it's going to help with the crepiness. All right, now,
Show them for a second. Wait. Okay, she put 3 little dots of the Rio de Rose Gold and then the beach sand on the outside. And watch this. She's just blending it in. And literally, it just blends itself. Look at this. Dun, dun, dun. You don't need a brush. You don't need anything. It does it for you. And you just touch it with your little finger, and it's so perfect. I love how it looks so natural. It doesn't look like so defined or, I just, that's what people work so hard, makeup artists work so hard to get that blending look.
They'll tell you that's the key. The blending. And this... really, it melts together, the colors.
So good.
And these are, you don't have to choose. You're getting both colors in this duo because they are perfectly paired and complementary. You're going to get a full bottle of the Rio de Rose Gold and then the beach sand. The coconut water is at the top. That's the key to that hydration. And then you also have the argan oil infused pigments at the bottom. Now, I do want to let you know, of course, we're bringing you it at a great value because one of these alone sells for $18. You're getting both for $26. That's $10 less than what you would buy it out at retail because we are not the only retailers of Josie Maran Cosmetics, but because of our partnership with Josie, she hooks us up.
Thanks.
And she wants us to try her new products. And if you have read about the wonders of coconut water, if you already know about the power of argan oil, she's brought the two together in a color cosmetic that is just going to be so easy to use because you don't want them to be intimidating either.
And I want them to be good for you.
Are you highlighting?
I'm doing a little highlight. So you can put this Rio de Rose Gold right on your cheekbone, right on your brow bone. Look at this, get that little lift right there. and it just picks up the light. Do you see how pretty that is? And it feels so good. Literally, it feels like a wash of hydration as you're doing it. It's not drying. It's so good and easy.
Okay, now do you have
And
both
Annie
colors
even put it on her lips.
Okay.
I didn't know about that one. I'm going for it. Look
or
at that.
even maybe like a little above the Cupid's bow with the Rio de Rose Gold. And
Makes
this one
them
looks
this poutier.
with a good, when the summer comes and the bronze skin. That Rio de Rose Gold.
That's all you need.
You're gonna be a bronze goddess.
Just put on that Rio de Rose
And the
Gold every
beach
day.
sand, if you want to do a little bit more of a smoky eye, you just do a wash of the beach sand across the lid.
Really just for that youthful, hydrated eye. It's so good.
Well, I find with powder shadow sometimes, Josie,
Get
it's
that
just hard for
crepiness.
me to get a good lay down because of the crepiness. This goes on so smooth, so saturated.